on this Sunday in June for the past 6 years. This is what this park in Jamaica Queens, New York looks like. A massive gathering in quest of a Jamaican cultural experience with a dash of rhythm and blues. The event is Groovin in the Park, which after packing upwards of 20,000 at each of its last 3 stagings, is now arguably the biggest Jamaican type event in North America. But what perhaps is most fascinating about the show is that it was inspired by the incredible success of another iconic Jamaican enterprise in America. This, The Door Restaurant, the most popular Jamaican restaurant in the US tri-state area, that, like Groovin in the Park, is a product of Jamaica Queens. Initiated in 2000, The Door's principals are Christopher Roberts and Joan, both Jamaicans with backgrounds in accounting, but no prior experience in the restaurant business.
Our mission was to provide a nice, elegant, sit-down Jamaican restaurant. We believed at that time there was a need for more elegant Jamaican restaurants.
And it wasn't long before the gastronomic bar in Jamaican food was raised.
We strive to do fine dining, and I think we have accomplished that.
An accomplishment that got the attention of one of the world's leading rating agencies.
We're currently on the TripAdvisor as 4.5, and we're working diligently to make sure we get that solid 5. So The Door is the #1 Jamaican restaurant in the New York State, tri-state area. We do put a lot of energy into making sure that each customer that walks through the door feel comfortable.
Who are they?
Travelers, locals, Jamaican, American, from different ethnicity. And we're really known for the authentic Jamaican cuisine that is paired with a clean environment.
I have to tell you that the food is awesome, the drinks are great, the bartenders are great.
I live in New York, but this is my #1 stop on Friday evening. The Door is the bomb.
People come not only to eat and be filled, but people come because they want to get away from something at home. They want to be served.
And such is the demand for that service, patrons often endure long waits to get a sit-down bite. And though there is a takeout option, the traffic there is even more intense. You have 2 big operations going on all the time. What's going on behind the scene that we can't see that is keeping this machine rolling so smoothly and feeding so many people all at once?
I would attribute that to the staff, the dedication and loyalty of the prep staff and the chefs. Our motto here is that every customer should be happy, and what makes that customer happy can be how fast they get the food or if it's available. So we have a staff that will do what's necessary to make sure each customer is happy, and I think that's what drives this whole machinery. And we can never leave out our staff. We have the most dedicated and loyal staff, I think.
Lots of them speak Jamaican.
Yes.
The deportment, the old Jamaican vibe is so present, so alive in here. Is that too a deliberate strategy?
Yes. In our employment policies, of course, we're an equal opportunity employer, so we employ you from where you are. But the restaurant itself is a symbol of Jamaica. We see it as representing Jamaica.
Real Jamaican produce rounds off the key ingredients that went into making The Door an iconic Jamaican success story.
Everything about Jamaica is almost unique.
Yes.
And our products are the very same way. So whether it's the temperature, whether it's the soil, whatever it is unique.
A success story that inspired Chris, who has always been a passionate fan of music, to launch Groovin in the Park.
Many years ago, when I went to the Jamaica Jazz and Blues Festival, I was really and truly impressed with how it's organized and that how sociable the environment was. And really shocked as to how many people visit from here. I feel like you're in New York. Seeing that, I said, you know what, we should, and I'm always involved in music. I grew up around sound systems, so I always have a passion for it. So, you know, seeing that, I said, you know what, we need to also do something in New York. And not only that, I have people all over the world wants to experience our food, our music.
All right, so we take a break right here. When we come back inside this edition, the 2017 edition of Groovin in the Park.